Hello and welcome. Today we have a very special presentation here on Autofocus, the country's premier TV and online electronic magazine dedicated to the automobile and its industry. For the next 60 minutes, we shall have the highlights and sidelights of the only motorsport event that the local auto industry openly competes in, the STV Auto Rally Corporate Challenge, which was presented this year by Phoenix Fuels in cooperation with NLEX Corporation and Ayala Harbor Point Mall. Motorsports can typically be a daunting hobby for some, what with a full-fledged race car typically raking up a pricely sum. Yet participating in a rally is easier than you think. One which is very accessible is the on-time, all-the-time kind, the Sampaguita Rally, which is what the Phoenix Petroleum 2018 STV Auto Rally Corporate Challenge is all about. Held last May 12, cars of various makes and shapes converged at the West Aero Park building at the Clark Global City for this one-of-a-kind motorsport event. Join us in this special episode of Autofocus as we take you through the excitement of this unique motorsports discipline.
Most rallies and races are all about speed. For those that want to experience a rally race without the full-fledged race car, costs, and risks involved, they should look into on-time rallies. Rather than determining who crosses the finish line first, this rally is won by consistency and good navigation. Inspired by the Tulip Rally of the Netherlands, the Phoenix Petroleum 2018 STV Auto Rally Corporate Challenge is a test for trios of drivers and navigators. Their driving skills, the mastery of a route, guided only by road signs and symbols called tulips, and time management are put to the test. The challenge is to be on time, all the time, at any point during the given route. Participants are given a route book, distance, and average speed. From there, they have to calculate the time to arrive at each checkpoint as close as possible to the ideal time. Penalties are given if you arrive too early or too late. Surprise checkpoints are thrown in to verify this. Just like regular rallies, on-time rallies occur on regular roads. Observe the rules of the road, require a driver and navigator, and have several stages. Any car can join, as speed is obviously not a factor. The actual factors are real-world situations like traffic, the knack to follow directions, and the ability to estimate arrival time. Besides the on-time rally stages, the STV ARCC, for the first time this year, also integrates a fuel performance run. This additional feature determines how much fuel was used by all participating vehicle models during the rally, adding the extra challenge of fuel conversion into the mix. The whole exercise shall be certified by Phoenix Petroleum people for the official benchmarking for fuel consumed of participating brand models during the rally. Of course, before letting them loose in the streets of Clark, surrounding Pampanga and Tarlac and Subic, a briefing was in order.
We'll take a short break. You're watching a special presentation of Autofocus with the highlights and sidelights of the recently held Phoenix Fuels 2018 STV Auto Rally Corporate Challenge.
Introducing the all-new Mitsubishi Xpander.
Gotta go guys, nagpapatulog si Beshi. Besh, miss you! Can't wait to see your new car.
Besh, parang may sumusunod sa akin.
Be comfortable when you're out of your comfort zone and embrace a wider world of adventure. BRV, rise above your limits.
These are the Fuel Masters. Every time they're on the court, it's high performance. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! The next generation Phoenix Fuels, now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
See the horizon as a starting point. Use each obstacle to gain momentum. Make the unknown routine. Continue where all others stop. New Peugeot SUV range. Never have SUVs gone so far.
Welcome back to the special episode of Autofocus, featuring the 2018 STV Auto Rally Corporate Challenge, presented by its official fuel, Phoenix Fuels, with Pulse Technology, in cooperation with NLEX Corporation and Ayala Harbor Point Mall. Before the break, we clued you into the intricacies of on-time rallies. Now we'll introduce you to the people who helped make this possible.
STV ARCC is not the first on-time rally in the Philippines. In truth, it carries the torch of the famous Sampaguita Rally, named after the country's national flower and participated by local motorsports legends like Pochola Ramirez, Dodo Ayuyao, Tony Mapa, Mandy Eduque, and other road rally exponents. Since its arrival by STV in 2001, the ARCC has remained true to its commitment to promote road safety as well as camaraderie between corporate members of the local auto industry. The rally has been staged in various locales in the country, using their unique layout, attractions, and topography as challenges. Over time, winning the STV ARCC has been a point of pride for some teams. The championship has passed from one brand to another, with some friendly rivalries developing as a result. To up the ante, STV has posed a Grand Slam challenge, allowing any three-time winner of the STV ARCC to take home the trophy. To date, the first to take home the trophy was the Mini Rally team, registering championship wins in 2012, 2013, and 2014. While the Subaru Rally team finally took its third championship in 2017 after having also won in 2011 and 2015. Nevertheless, to ensure that the rules are followed each time, as well to provide an exciting challenge for the participants, STV enlisted the help of a veteran rally organizer. Serving as event director and chief steward was George Ramirez of the famous Ramirez Racing Clan. A couple of weeks before the rally itself, participants were invited to a briefing on the event. The teams were made up of veteran road rally drivers and navigators. members of the motoring media, auto dealers and top industry executives, and even auto club members. There, participants, both veteran and novices, were clued in on how to use the route book, how to calculate ideal time, and how to punch in with the clock system. All rules and regulations were also discussed and questions entertained. With all the basics covered, it's time for the rally proper itself. This year's Phoenix Petroleum 2018 STV ARCC was participated in by the following manufacturers: Chevrolet, Ford, Honda, Hyundai, Isuzu, Lexus, Mazda, Mini, SsangYong, and Volkswagen.
We'll pause for a short while, and after the break, we'll be featuring the race proper itself. You're watching a special presentation of Autofocus featuring the 2018 STV Auto Rally Corporate Challenge, presented by its official fuel, Phoenix Fuels with Pulse Technology.
When thinking of your favorite car brands and models, which brands and models immediately come to mind? Could it be a fuel-efficient sedan for that everyday drive? A sleek and agile sports car? A rugged and versatile SUV? That roomy and comfortable MPV or van? Or that versatile go-anywhere pickup? Be a part of the 2018-2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Vote for the brands and models that will become the 2018-2019 Autofocus Automobiles of the Year in the standard and premium luxury classes. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph to vote every day until September 30, 2018, and get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle. And the following major prizes in the grand raffle to be held right after the voting deadline. Third prize, Vivo Wi-Fi 3C. Second prize, Huawei Nova 2 Lite. Grand prize, Samsung J8. Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who will win? You choose, you decide.
Be comfortable when you're out of your comfort zone and embrace a wider world of adventure. BRV, rise above your limits.
Motul is the most trusted motor oil of the top teams competing in some of the world's most grueling race competitions: the WRC, the WTCC, and the Japan GT. Motul is the only 100% fully synthetic motor oil in the market. It has antioxidant properties that prevent premature thickening and aging due to thermal stress and guarantees total engine protection. For more information about Motul engine oils, visit www.motul.com.ph or visit Autoplus Sports Zentrium located along EDSA, across White Plains.
Gotta go guys, nagpapatulong si Beshi. Bash, miss you! Can't wait to see your new car.
Besh, parang may sumusunod sa akin.
These are the Fuel Masters. Every time they're on the court, it's high performance. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! The next generation Phoenix Fuels, now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
Be part of the 2018 to 2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, the only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2018. Then, vote for as many as 5 different car models that you believe should become the 2018 to 2019 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2018. And get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle. And the following major prizes in the grand raffle to be held right after the voting deadline. Third prize, Vivo Y53C. Second prize, Huawei Nova 2 Lite. Grand prize, Samsung J8. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who'll win? You choose. You decide. Vote now.
Welcome back to this special Autofocus episode featuring highlights and sidelights of the Phoenix Fuels 2018 STV Auto Rally Corporate Challenge. The excitement was palpable come dawn of race day. Join us as we take you through the thoughts of the participants and the much-awaited flag-off.
Come the morning of May 12th, the fever pitch was palpable. All the participants showed up in their vehicles, with some even sporting appropriate liveries. This year, the STV ARCC was exclusively participated in by 11 local automobile manufacturers and distributors. Each brand fielded 3 to 4 cars each, allowing the ARCC to put together a large grid of 32 participating cars. The country's leading brands were well represented with various makes of Chevrolets, Fords, Hondas, Hyundais, Isuzus, Lexuses, Mazdas, Minis, Sangyongs, and Volkswagens. Before setting off, the crowd was gathered at the starting line for some key words from the organizer, partners, and sponsors.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the 2018 staging of the STV ARCC, or Sunshine Television Auto Rally Corporate Challenge, which is named today as the Phoenix Fuels STV ARCC. Now, I haven't done this since we started a long time ago. You see, we've been doing this so many times, once a year, and there were years when we had this twice. And I seem to say the same thing all the time. So I want to change my tone this year by thanking all of you, all the participants in this Sampaguita Rally. I also like to thank all the participating companies, all from the local auto industry. This is the only event that the members of the auto industry openly compete in. They look forward to this. As a matter of fact, it's now widely considered as an industry institutional event. Thank you very much. Without your participation and the participation of the automobile companies, we won't be able to do this as often as we can. So thank you very much for being here. And of course, again, for this year, most especially, this will not be as successful as it looks now without the help of our very supportive sponsors. To begin with, we have Phoenix Petroleum. The 2018 STV ARCC is powered by the newly launched Phoenix Fuels with Pulse technology. I'd also like to thank NLEX Corporation for being the cooperating sponsor. Thank you very much, guys. thank you very much for this partnership, and we look forward to more so that these guys can again face the challenge of the Sampaguita Rally of being on time all the time. Maraming salamat po for joining us. Thank you.
Clark Global City, the new center, is one of the biggest CBDs north of Metro Manila. We're here right now at West Aero Park. We support these types of activity because we see this place growing to be one of the biggest centers in the next few years. And syempre, like what we see in Eastwood or BGC previously, we'd like people to come here to see the place. This place is for everybody. We have culture, we have entertainment, we'll have leisure, we'll have offices. And syempre, we want to support activities like this kasi a lot of people are interested in cars. And of course, we are sister companies with Phoenix who supply fuel and oil.
This competition kasi promotes precision driving, safe driving, and overall promoting professionalism and driving. And that's an aspiration of us because we at NLEX Corporation, we offer our motorists, we offer the public world-class expressways. The best in expressway experience and the best you can find comparable also to the best in the world. But that also requires among our motorists, among our drivers, that they also exercise best practices in driving. Be professional, exercise safe driving practices. In other words, also improve our driving habits. So events like this are special to us because its objectives are aligned to the objectives of NLEX Corporation.
Well, Phoenix supported the STV ARCC because this event is really about testing performance of car brands. So it is also the best way for us to test our fuel. A few months ago, Phoenix launched its Level Up Fuel, which is the Phoenix Pulse technology with the promise of enhanced power and acceleration. This fuel was actually a collaboration between world-class experts and our local technical team, so to give our customers added value.
Kinakabahan pero ano naman teamwork, so kaya namin to.
We're just looking for fun, just see where it gets us. Hopefully we'll be in one piece.
It's gonna be a tough drive. Initial look at the route map, there's a lot of very short distances between turns, so it's really designed to catch out those who aren't really paying attention or those who haven't really reset their odometers and such. Follow the rules. Stick to the rules.
Not to miss any checkpoint. And try to win, of course. And
safety on the road.
Well,
we're gonna win.
We're gonna win, and sana manalo. But this isn't our first time, so hopefully the course will be challenging and it will be fun at the same time.
We're just looking to have fun and reach our destination safely without any incidents.
Well, it looks exciting because we just saw the road book a couple of minutes ago. And there's technical part of the course here in Clark, and then the long distance one going to Subic. So it's going to be a very good, new thing, especially with that close checkpoint that George said. That's about 4 to 7 close checkpoints. We don't know if we were right on time. So it's exciting. Okay, thank you.
Very excited. Looking forward for the challenge. Huh?
We're gonna work as a team. We're just here to help fun. And enjoy.
We think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's more like a tortoise versus the hare kind of a thing. Slow and steady will hopefully win the race.
Thank you, sir.
The race was good. We're happy to come in first this year. Yeah, we're looking forward to a really fun race, and hopefully the route will be fun this time.
Excited to have fun.
Fun. We look forward for a well-gelled team. We hope we can coordinate properly, and hopefully we don't get lost and enjoy.
No, we've tried timed rally before, but for STV first time, so something this big, so we're nervous. We're just planning to enjoy it actually.
Our strategy is to be there in the perfect time.
The rally has finally begun. We'll bring you highlights of the event itself, a few wrong turns, and the special stage when we return. More highlights and sidelights of the Phoenix Petroleum 2018 STV ARCC when we return.
It's back! Participate in the only public poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. Vote for your favorite car makes and models in the 2018-2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph to vote every day until September 30, 2018, and get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle. And the following major prizes in the grand raffle to be held right after the voting deadline. Third prize, Vivo Wi-Fi 3C. Second prize, Huawei Nova 2 Lite. Grand prize, Samsung J8. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Which models do you think will become this year's Automobile of the Year in the standard and premium luxury class? You choose, you decide.
The things that make my day. My mini-me. My kind of jam. My passion. My blend of coffee. My inspiration. That's all good with the all-new Vios. My Vios, my drive.
Your weekly window to the world of business and guide to the good life can now be watched online. Just click on businessandleisure.ph and watch this week's show and other past episodes of Business and Leisure at your most convenient time of the day. Business and Leisure is now on the web. Watch it anytime.
Be comfortable when you're out of your comfort zone and embrace a wider world of adventure. BRV, rise above your limits.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too.
So, why are you back?
I didn't want to miss you.
These are the Fuel Masters. Every time they're on the court, it's high performance. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! The next generation generation Phoenix Fuels, now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
Be part of the 2018-2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, the only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2018. Then vote for as many as 5 different models that you believe should become the 2018-2019 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard and premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2018 and get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle. And the following major prizes in the grand raffle to be held right after the voting deadline. Third prize, Vivo Wi-Fi 3C. Second prize, Huawei Nova 2 Lite. Grand prize, Samsung J8. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who will win? You choose, you decide. Vote now.
You're watching Autofocus and the staging of the Phoenix Fuels 2018 STV Auto Rally Corporate Challenge, brought to you in cooperation with NLEX Corporation and Ayala Harbor Point Mall. Just before the break, we showed the thoughts and anxieties of the participants. Now we take a look at the highlights of the rally on the highways and city streets of Central Luzon.
So the rally began, with cars setting off from the starting line. This year's auto rally takes us from the streets of Clark Global City, up through the Subic-Clark-Tarlac Expressway, down into the town of Dinalupihan, and back up into the expressway leading to Subic Bay. Naturally, it wasn't a simple and straightforward route. A few tricky turns and surprise checkpoints were thrown in to test the competitors' focus, navigating skills, and observance of road rules. Once in Subic, the teams gathered once again at the Ayala Subic Harbor Point Mall for a much-needed lunch break. Parking had been arranged for the weary participants. At the main atrium of the mall, a dining area was set up with a large screen to show the highlights of the past year's races. It wasn't long before the participants had to get back into their cars for the second leg of the race. Just like the start of the day, the cars were lined up, route books were given, cell phones were sealed, and they were flagged off once again. This time, the route took them from Subic into Esitex, through some towns along the way, and back into Clark Global City. Once back in Clark, yet another challenge lay waiting.
That covers the second leg of the event. Stay tuned for more highlights of the 2018 STV ARCC presented by Phoenix Petroleum when this special episode of Autofocus returns after a short break. Be right back.
When thinking of your favorite car brands and models, which brands and models immediately come to mind? Could it be a fuel-efficient sedan for that everyday drive? A sleek and agile sports car? A rugged and versatile SUV? That roomy and comfortable MPV or van? Or that versatile go-anywhere pickup? Be a part of the 2018 to 2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Vote for the brands and models that will become the 2018 to 2019 Autofocus Automobiles of the Year in the Standard and Premium Luxury class. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph to vote every day until September 30, 2018. And get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle. And the following major prizes in the grand raffle to be held right after the voting deadline. Third prize, Vivo Y53C. Second prize, Huawei Nova 2 Lite. Grand prize, Samsung J8. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who'll win? You choose. You decide.
Be comfortable when you're out of your comfort zone and embrace a wider world of adventure. BRV, rise above your limits.
Motoring Today is now on the web. Watch this episode or other past episodes of the country's longest running motoring program any time of the day by logging on to our website, motoringtoday.ph. Motoring Today is now online, just a click away.
Introducing the all-new Mitsubishi Xpander.
These are the Fuel Masters. Every time they're on the court, it's high performance. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! The next generation Phoenix Fuels, now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
Be part of the 2018 to 2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, the only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2018. Then, vote for as many as 5 different car models that you believe should become the 2018 to 2019 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2018. And get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle. And the following major prizes in the grand raffle to be held right after the voting deadline. Third prize, Vivo Y53C. Second prize, Huawei Nova 2 Lite. Grand prize, Samsung J8. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who'll win? You choose. You decide. Vote now.
Welcome back to Autofocus with a special presentation spotlighting the Phoenix Fuels 2018 STV Auto Rally Corporate Challenge. Just before the break, we showed the flag off and the first couple of legs of the STV ARCC. Now we take a look at the special stage and the conclusion of the event.
Having completed the westward leg, the event now heads back east, but it's far from over for the competitors. After all, waiting back in Clark Global City was a special stage. This short special stage, just over a kilometer long, is inspired by gymkhana competitions, where a number of obstacles have to be tackled. The short course includes a slalom, 180s, parking, and a stop box, testing drivers' and navigators' skill in typical city driving situations. Some teams give it their all, while others, true to the event, take it nice and easy. Once done with the special stage, participants head back to where it all started to finally complete the event and check in their final time for the day. One by one, cars rolled in, eager to find out if they made good time or fell further behind. But the results wouldn't be revealed just yet. That would have to wait for the ARCC's awards night.
Still expanding the race in distance so that we can get used to doing bigger and longer rallies, no? So that's why we did it this way. But this time we had lots of new elements in the rally. We had this new timing thing that allowed us to have special checkpoints where no one knew where they were. They didn't need to stop, they didn't need to check in, nothing. It just recorded you as you passed wherever, the random place that they chose to put it. And then Butch wanted to put back the special stage, and I thought that was also a really good thing, addition to it. No, kudos to the Powder Puff Girls, because I think they aced it. I think no one, I don't know, I have to look at the results yet, but as far as I can remember, they aced it. Good for them. The all-girl team, they're awesome.
Keep watching. When we return, we'll have the awarding ceremony of the Phoenix Petroleum 2018 STV ARCC. You are with us here on Autofocus, the premier TV and online electronic magazine exclusive to the automobile and its industry.
It's back. Participate in the only public poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. Vote for your favorite car makes and models in the 2018 to 2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph to vote every day until September 30, 2018, and get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle and the following major prizes in the grand raffle to be held right after the voting deadline. Third prize, Vivo Y53C. Second prize, Huawei Nova 2 Lite. Grand prize, Samsung J8. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Which models do you think will become this year's Automobile of the Year in the standard and premium luxury class? You choose, you decide.
Introducing the all-new Mitsubishi Expander.
The things that make my day. My mini-me. My kind of jam. My passion. My blend of coffee. my inspiration. That's all good with the all-new Vios. My Vios, my drive.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too.
So, why are you back?
I didn't want to miss you.
See the horizon as a starting point. Use each obstacle to gain momentum. Make the unknown routine. Continue where all others stop. New Peugeot SUV range. Never have SUVs gone so far.
These are the Fuel Masters. Every time they're on the court, it's high performance. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! The next generation Phoenix Fuels, now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
Be part of the 2018-2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, the only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2018. Then, vote for as many as 5 different models that you believe should become the 2018-2019 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard and premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2018, and get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle. And the following major prizes in the grand raffle to be held right after the voting deadline. Third prize, Vivo Wi-Fi 3C. Second prize, Huawei Nova 2 Lite. Grand prize, Samsung J8. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who will win? You choose, you decide. Vote now.
The STV Auto Rally Corporate Challenge is an institutional yearly event participated in by the local auto industry. And this special episode of Autofocus features highlights and sidelights of this year's recent staging. Before the break, we gave you a look at the heat of the competition. Now we'll put all that anticipation to rest with the results of the challenge.
Some days later, all participants convened again at the Valle Verde Country Club for the awarding ceremony held on May 21. The anticipation could practically be cut with a knife, as many were keen to know how they did in the competition. Alpha 1 went to Mini number 30 with just 4 demerits, driven and navigated by Stuart Sampson, Alex Angeles, and Sandra Sampson. Alpha 2 was a tie between Honda number 3 with just 1 demerit, driven and navigated by Anton Andres, Marcos de Guzman, and Che Cabotaje. And Mini number 30 with just 1 demerit, driven and navigated by Stuart Sampson, Alex Angeles, and Sandra Sampson. Alpha number 3 went to Isuzu number 5 with 1 demerit, driven and navigated by Raul Asuncion, Steven Akayan, and Leo Jaime. Alpha number 4 was bagged by Mini number 19 with 1 demerit, driven and navigated by Justin Reyes, Paula Reyes, and Denise Reyes. Alpha number 5 was a tie between Mini number 8 with 3 demerits, driven and navigated by Mike Potenciano, Henry Buen Consejo, and Rafael Dizon. And Mazda number 7 with 3 demerits, driven and navigated by Andrew Mantes, Mar Pellegrino, and Rafi Potestad. For the beta leg, Beta 1 was a tie between Isuzu number 5 with 6 demerits, driven and navigated by Raul Asuncion, Steve Acayan, and Leo Jaime. And Hyundai number 34, also with 6 demerits, driven and navigated by Chris Del Prado, Alexander Chia, and Ryan Romarante. Beta number 2 was taken by Lexus number 17 with 17 demerits, driven and navigated by Dominic C., Lord Ramos, and John Oliver C. Beta number 3 was a tie, bagged by Mini number 8 with no demerits. The perfect time was achieved by Mike Potenciano, Henry Buen Consejo, and Rafael Dizon. Mini number 30 also had no demerits, driven and navigated by Stuart Sampson, Alex Angeles, and Sandra Sampson. Beta number 4 was conquered by Mini number 8 with a perfect time by Mike Potenciano, Henry Buen Consejo, and Rafael Dizon. Beta number 5 was another perfect time, achieved once again by the Mini number 8 of Mike Potenciano, Henry Buen Consejo, and Rafael Dizon. Beta number 7 was taken by Mini number 19 with 53 demerits, driven and navigated by Justin Reyes, Paula Reyes, and Denise Reyes. There were also hidden checkpoints, with the first taken by Isuzu number 5 with 9 demerits, driven and navigated by Raul Asuncion, Steve Acayan, and Leo Jaime. The second best met by Honda number 25 with a perfect time by Nick Scalanok, Kim Benito, and Al Bato. The third went to Isuzu number 27 with 11 demerits, driven and navigated by Raymond Dimabilis, Enrico Pio Mabunay, and Alexander Lau. The fourth and fifth were bagged by Mazda number 18 with just 1 demerit by the team of Edgar Onia, Chito Malilin, and Ryan Verbanzali. There were also conquerors of the special stage, also called Beta 6, the Volkswagen number 22 of Ira Panginiban, Brian Afuang, and Inigo Roses, earning third. The Mazda number 29 of Robert Chan, Chincoy de Guzman, and Jan Balcora taking second spot. But ultimately conquered by the Chevrolet number 12 of Ann Gonzalez, Christine Vidal, and Jessel Garcia. It was finally time to award the individual teams based on their cumulative performance. Taking third place overall with 750 demerits was Mini number 8 of Mike Potenciano, Henry Buen Consejo, and Rafael Dizon. Second place went to Isuzu number 5 with 738 demerits, driven and navigated by veterans Raul Asuncion, Steve Acayan, and Leo Jaime. Besting them all was Mini number 30 with just 534 demerits, composed of Stuart Sampson, Alex Angeles, and Sandra Sampson. Perhaps the most eagerly awaited awards of all were the corporate team winners. These are determined by the total number of demerits by all the participating vehicles in the team, with the least taking home the beacon. Earning third place was the Isuzu team, with 3,582 demerits total. Taking second place was the Honda team, with 3,496 demerits between them. Taking the crown this year was none other than the mini team, with just 2,365 demerits among participants.
It was very challenging for us being our first time. But it was really fun and we learned a lot also. More of like in traffic regulations and also acting as a team, as siblings, it's somewhat normal for us to fight sometimes. But in this kind of event, we had to cooperate and, keep calm and do each of our jobs. So it was really fun.
We're not feeling any pressure right now anymore. It's definitely a good feeling. It was very challenging. Yet we thoroughly enjoyed it, and that's what mattered to us at the end of the day. We finished the race in one piece, and we all had fun.
Congratulations! This year and the last year, we decided to participate, use this platform using our customer and our fan club, and they've done very well. So this is like a perfect event for them to get together, to have fun, to compete in this on time, every time event. So it's quite exciting, very technical. It's not about speed, it's about discipline, it's about timing, it's about driving, and everyone had a great time.
It was purely experience din because all of these are mga rally drivers and navigators also. And we pulled the group together and then let's try doing it again. Parang tara, subukan natin uli. And syempre, Isuzu invited us to be with their team. So ayun, nagsama-sama uli kami.
First, we would like to thank STV for organizing events like this. It shows it's a good way to promote road safety advocacy, especially to motorists and motorsport enthusiasts. Second, we would also like to thank Mr. George Ramirez for organizing such fantastic routes for the event. Every year.
Tirelessly, making it difficult for us.
Yes. And next year, we're looking forward to whatever STV and George Ramirez will be giving us a hard time.
Yes.
Giving us a hard time next year.
Well, basically we have our time, speed, distance rally, and this has been, we did 4 legs last year. So it was quite a revelation that all of these winners, all of these people that came from the time, speed, distance rally, they did well here, and just shows that I think the Sampaguita rally, our time, speed, distance rally, and the ARCC STV rally, they're almost the same, and it's really good for them to have some practice, and it has just been proven.
Yeah. It's a prestigious event, and we really thank the STV for inviting us, and it was a pleasure, both work and personal, to be tying up with the STV group, especially with the car enthusiasts, the legends of the motorsport. It was an opportune time to promote our new fuel additives, Phoenix Petroleum, with Pulse technology. So it was a good timing for us to promote the brand. It's available across all fuels, diesel, gasoline, whether it's 91, 95, 98. So it was a good time to test the product. And I think it was a success because everyone went safe and there were winners and very competitive at that. So I think it's a success for everyone.
Thank you for joining us on this special episode of Autofocus. We would also like to thank the remarkable men and women of Phoenix Petroleum who worked with us in every step of the way in this year's edition of the STV Auto Rally Corporate Challenge. Likewise, we would like to thank all the rest without whose cooperation this year's staging would not be possible, like the NLEX Corporation, who ensured all the participants easy access and safe travel through all the tollways in the rally's challenging route. We also thank Clark Global City for the exciting flag-off venue that aptly kicked off the rally. There's also the ever-supportive Ayala Harbor Point Mall, which never fails to give its full cooperation together with the SBMA. To all of you, thank you. Keep in mind that it's not over yet. We'll have another ARCC next year. Wait till then, and just like the ARCC slogan, we hope that your travels will also be on time all the time. Until then, this has been your host, Butch Gamboa.